Namaste guys and girls, welcome back to our tutorial, and in this section we will be continuing our left sidebar of the Facebook where we have left in the previous section below. So we will get off by starting a photo section just below our info panel. So first of all, let's quickly give it a padding of 3, and we will remove that primary and it will be a white, so it looks now similar to Facebook. And we'll use border to 1 pixel solid, not hash 333, maybe hash EEE would be better, I guess. Anyway, let's get started with the panel. I will name it panel my photo. It will be just below the panel my info where we closed it. So we would start by making panel heading, and inside we'll make a eye class of maybe something related to photo if we would find one. If we can't find, we'll it's we can't find anything but like similar to photo or glyphicant, so we will use star maybe. Okay, let's try that Windows logo first of all, and add photos. So let's quickly see over here. Okay, so my image, so it will be closed over here, and we'll just copy and paste this whole of the my body of my info friends over there. So just copy and paste it all this stuff, and now we can quickly get started about changing these photos to our friends photos. So first of all, let's give it a padding of 1.2 when we are in the mobile devices or in the tablet devices maybe. Yeah, so this is better right now. So get started with making the opacity to 0.89, and when we hover it will be opacity of 1, and border will be 2 pixels solid of that blue color of the Facebook. So let's copy and paste this blue color of a Facebook. So now you can see as soon as we hover on the videos photos, it would opacity would be 1 and the border would be added. So let's quickly make a drop down, or just right below the photos section. So let's copy and paste it a drop down from there, and just changing it to relevant thing, and add 7 down instead of caret and full right. So let us look how it looks. So you need to make it above it, but I don't like it. So what I'm gonna do is simply make delete this all, and I will add glyphicance chevron and make it a full right class. So it is better right now. So okay, now I get started to another thing, but let's first of all give panel heading as 4 to black in color, and it will be a pointer, so it will look like a link. It's suiting. So I think we would go for star rather than that Windows logo. So star is better than that anyway. So yeah, we have completed and copied and pasted my photos, and in photos we have just 3. So maybe we can just go and duplicate it up, or let's try offset if offset's working. So let's see if offset, let's study offset. You can go to getbootstrap.com/css and read about offset and grid. Let's try, I want that to be in the middle. So I don't know why this offset isn't working over here. It seems alright, then also it's not working. So what we're gonna do, let's try making a row inside, and no, it does no profit. So let's try any other method of this. Let's move that row and add. Okay, we forgot to add a div class. Oh, okay, div is also not going. So it's better that we add one more picture and reduce the attention. So let's add enemies, and it would be 4 right now, and yeah, it is now equal. So now we would get started by doing for friends, so we'll start copy and paste this whole of and replace to my friends, and give it a better label like 32k maybe, though I don't have 32k friends, and add a panel heading h4 to equal right, and give it a little f3 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 no, this is also working, that's good. So we'll try Facebook background color maybe. No, it isn't also uncertain, so we'll try color picker of the sublime text and see if any color works. So this is pretty cool. So now we will just copy and paste our friend's profile picture over there. So I'm just copying and pasting this to over there. So I'm just copying and pasting all this and renaming the alt to that friend's name which we have copied and pasted. So I'm just copying and pasting this names and photos. As you can see, we have already a tree. Now just aligning stuff and adding couple of more friends over there. So just copy and paste, and now it's like uh, perfectly filled up with over there. So now we are pretty good to go further about this video in, and now we would make look at the mobile compile. First of all, let's get started by adding copy a language section. So add panel body and give it a button to default and significance to a plus sign, and just quickly add this inside ref, though there will be no break in the line, it will be continuous. So let's see how it looks. So I guess that button should be above all this. So first of all, we need to change this color of that panel to suitable color maybe. So yeah, this is better color I guess. So uh, padding is enough. Okay, let's quickly give the padding of maybe 4. So why is it looking like this? Let us change a couple more things if it's working. Okay, so padding, let's try 1 pixel padding, and now it's working with 1 pixel padding. So giving padding is creating problem. So first of all, let's concentrate over here. We'll move that button to put right, and we'll make it at the top of this. So quickly make it at the top and move that here. So yeah, this is now perfect. So we'll now copy and paste this copyright of this. So let's quickly create a new panel and name it panel copy, and make this all in a link, and delete the previous above. Quickly change the stuff to Facebook, and it looks cool right now. But now we'll need to add an ARF content, and we'll name the color to the Facebook blue color of the link. So it was now Facebook blue color, and now as you can see, we are mobile device, we will run this. Okay, so when we will be creating the right sidebar, we want that this term would be on the right side, because when people will scroll down, it will be on the last, not in after, just after sidebar. So we would look at it after last tutorial, in the last tutorial. So we would not bother it about here, just bothered about making the side responsive, left sidebar responsive. So we are thinking if something works for removing that extra white spaces that you're having. Maybe it's width issue of the images, so we'll try to give a permanent width, max width to all this, and see if that works. So first of all, we will remove this whole style that we have added to a couple of images, and now we'll go to our style CSS, and give it a width to not 200, maybe to 200. Okay, it must be height. So let's give it height of some pixel, maybe 100 pixels. Yeah, so it is now perfectly working. Let's 200. No, not 200 is getting more. So 128 pics, 108 pics. But in the mobile devices it's, I think so. Let's try max height. 128, 142 maybe, 144. Okay, try 192. Oh, my internet connection is set, so let me disconnect and try reconnect it back. We'll have, okay, so it's back right now, and let's try give it a max height. Instead we would try to remove that. Let's try inspect element. It's inspect element and see what's the original height of this. So we need to do it a 92 pics maybe, 28 pics. Okay, this internet connection. Okay, add this and give it a height of 184 pics, and in the tablet it would be in the height of 160 pics, or in the mobile it will height of 186 pics. So see quickly. Let me, okay, so you can see over here we would need to remove that. I guess it must not be height, it must not be max height. Let's try by making it only an height is 100 pics. Let's try remove max. Yeah, it works. So max was creating the problem, and in 280 pics, 128 pics, and it is perfect right now for this. But we would need to create a separate for like photos, because we don't want all this to be structurally to the friend. So we'll need to create that for especially for images of the friend of dot my friend. So what we're gonna do is just copy and paste and add dot my friends, and dot my info images and images, and it would work and comment out that from original one, and now it would already work for this. So let us quickly make these changes on the mobile and tablet made equities even dot my dash friends, and over in the mobile device as well. So now if we scroll, and you can see it's looking perfect right now. So we have successfully created our left sidebar, and we had made it a look like perfect, mobile compatible and tablet compatible. So we would just made that copyright section to be on the right when we would be creating the right sidebar. For now it's done. So don't forget to subscribe my videos, and I would catch you in the next one. Till then, I hope you'll make something amusing today.